The rain had been falling non-stop for 3 days in Surulere. Cold wind blew through half-open windows, and the air smelled of wet sand and kerosene. In a one-room apartment behind the market, 28-year-old Blessing sat hunched over a steaming bucket of herbs, her face covered with a wrapper. "Just Qatar," she muttered, her voice raspy. "This weather always does this to me." Her younger sister, Ife, sat on the mattress, staring at her with worry. "It's been 3 weeks, Blessing." Blessing waved her off. "Hot water and Rob will clear it." She said that 2 weeks ago too. The cough had started small, a dry tickle at the back of her throat after running in the rain. Then came the catarrh. Then came the chest pain. Blessing had blamed the cold, the stress, even the pepper soup she drank one night too hot. Everything but the truth. In the small pharmacy across the road, the attendant gave her cough syrup and said, "It's common this season." He didn't ask how long it had lasted. He didn't check anything. At night, Blessing coughed until she nearly vomited. Her chest ached like it was being pressed by a brick. She'd wake up drenched in sweat. Her sister would hand her water. The window stayed open for fresh air, though it only made her colder. Still, she insisted. One evening, as the moin moin pot steamed in the corner, Blessing bent over to cough and couldn't stop. She held the wall, shaking. Ife ran to her side. There was blood in the tissue. "Blessing, your mouth is red," Ife whispered, terrified. Blessing wiped it fast. "It's small. I think I bit my tongue." But the next day, she coughed blood again. Then again. They went to the general hospital in Yaba. The waiting room was full, the fans slow, the nurse tired. When Blessing finally got called in, the doctor, a young woman with a calm face, listened to her chest. "You've had this cough for how long?" "Almost a month." "Any weight loss?" Blessing looked down. Her jeans, once tight, were now loose. "A little." The doctor wrote some things on paper. "We need to run a test. A sputum test." Blessing's brows pulled together. "What's that for?" "To check for tuberculosis." Blessing blinked. "TB? But I don't drink, I don't smoke." "You don't have to. It spreads through the air. Anyone can get it." They did the test. 3 days later, the result came back, positive. Blessing stared at the doctor, her fingers trembling. "Is it serious?" The doctor nodded slowly. "But we caught it early. And it's treatable. You'll take medicine every day for 6 months. Free of charge." The next few weeks changed everything. Blessing stopped going to work. Her manager at the tailoring shop gave her strange looks when she explained. "Natibiutoki? You fit sew again like this?" Neighbors whispered when they saw her. Some avoided her. One auntie even told Ife, "You people should clean your house. That disease is from dirt." But Blessing followed her treatment. The hospital gave her a little pill box and a health worker checked on her every week. Her cough started to reduce. Her appetite came back. One rainy morning, after nearly 2 months, Blessing stood by the window and smiled. For the first time in weeks, she hadn't coughed all night. "Maybe I can sew again," she told Ife. "You will," Ife said. "But promise me something." "What?" "Next time your body talks, listen early. Before it starts shouting." Blessing laughed, a light, cough-free laugh. "I promise." Not every cough is ordinary. In Nigeria, tuberculosis still affects thousands of people each year, but it's curable if caught early. A cough lasting more than 2 weeks, night sweats, chest pain, and weight loss are all signs you shouldn't ignore. Don't assume. Don't delay. Visit a hospital and get tested. Your health is your future.